Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone.
By going to Roblox Studio and then click on the classic display. And then we'll have this screen on your computer and then click on home tab up here and then click toolbox and also click view and explorer. And now click toolbox, click models, plugins, and then search for load character, or there is it already right here. Now you just have to install it and it will show on the plugins tab. Click on the load character plugins and then add any username that you want to be in the GFX. Spawn R6, and now you can pick any models that you want to use. Like I'm going to search for pink room, and then there's like lots of room that you just can pick from. I think I'll choose this one. Okay, so then now you can like move the room model more into like the side of the character. And now on the Explorer tab, right click on your username and then export selection. Name it whatever you want, save it. And now for the room model, do the same thing. Right click, export selection, and then whatever you want. Like since this is a gaming room, I'm going to name it like that and save on my desktop. Okay, so now open Blender and it must show like this little screen. Click anywhere to exit it. Now click File, Open, and then open your woman rig. If you don't have this, you can download it. I'll leave the link in description. So, like on this woman rig on the folder, double click the rig and then like keep double clicking if you want to open something, and then open the default .blend. It shows like this character. First of all you need to do is to delete the head. So just click on the screen and then keep holding until you make a little square. Like delete the half of the head. Delete all, and now add the texture. Click on any of the body parts and click on here shader editor. Zoom in to the texture one, but the button texture one. Click on this little file icon and open the texture. So here's it for the folder I made. I'm gonna double click on it and it's going to show like your username and then texture. Open image and then it will show your texture as you guys can see here. And now you're going to add the hat by clicking on File, Import, wavefront.obj. Now go back to your desktop. Here's it on my folder. And if you want to add the hat, there must be like the character that you name. And then .obj. Make sure it's obj not mpl, and then click this little icon beside geometry and click split by group. And then import object. And now it will show this. Also on how to control it, click shift and the wave thing, the up of tab key on your keyboard at the same time. And now you can move it with WASD. E is to go up and Q is to go down. take this character. How to do it? Go up here and now click on this blue one. Rotate like this. Move it like this. Click on the green one. Now delete all of the body parts and leave the head and the accessories and just the hair. But delete the torso, hand, and the leg. So how to do it? Click on the any body parts first, and then hold shift, and then click on the torso, and then hair, another hand, and then leg, and another leg. And now to delete it, click X, and then delete. So now you're going to join the hat. So to do it, click on the hat. Now hold shift, click on the hair, and hold, and still holding shift, and click on the accessories. Click object down here, join, edit, operator search, and search for origin. Set origin, and then origin to geometry. Now you can move the head to the left. So it's this, and now you get your avatar. Now click on File, Import waveform.obj. You're going to add the room, and then like open the room, import the room. Mine is in one of these folders, so it's on the gaming room right here. And then open the .obj. Click on it and then import object. Okay, so now that it's done loading, you're going to go check on the room if there's some missing texture or not. Mine do not have missing texture, and now you can just post your avatar a little bit. Mine going to be sitting, so and then just like put the character there. So I'm going to pose it. Click on any of these lines to pose it. Make sure you're on the pose mode when you're clicking on the line. So I'm going to animate this one, and then I'm going to hold shift, click on this one, so it will move together. I'm also going to do the same thing to this one. It's how you pose it, hold shift like this. You also don't have to hold shift, but since I wanted to like move at the same time, so I'm going to hold shift there. Okay, now the character is already sitting, and now click down here, change pose mode into object mode, hold shift, and then click on your hat. Now there must be like this little arrow. If you click here, so we can like move the rig. And now I'm going to move it to the room, like right here. And now rotate it by up here, click up here, and then you can like rotate it. And then I'm going to put it over here, make it more up. And now the GFX, the processing of the GFX is done. So then now I'm going to post the hand. And if you don't know how to post it, click on the line here and then change object mode into post mode. Click this line once again. This for like the hand, like this. And now just keep rotating it until you really like it. Just play around with it until you know like which one affect which one like that. Anyways, so I'm going to make the GFX like this, the hand. And now I'm going to animate this one hand. Make it up like this. And click on this one part. Move it down and rotate it up like this. Okay, so I think I'm done. Now I'm also going to pose the hat. Click on the hat and click rotate. You also don't have to rotate it. Actually, it's up to you if you what you want to do to the pose, but I'm going to make it like this. So yeah. Okay, so now let's see when it's rendered. Click down here, which is the render icon. It's to render it. Since it's dark, we're going to just use the ambient occlusion for a while. Click on this world icon and then click ambient occlusion lightening. So it's going to be loading for a while. So we're just going to wait until just one. And now you're going to add an advanced lightening. You can also use ambient occlusion if you want, but I'm just going to add an advanced lightening by clicking on add light and then use the sun. It's actually up to you what lightning you want to use, but I think the sun is the best for me. So yeah. And now the sun is going to be actually the lightning going to be at the like the middle of blender. So move it. And now I'm going to add a camera by clicking on add camera. And now click on view cameras, active camera. And now move the camera to go up like this. And then find yourself. Now it's going to be like this. And I'm also going to change the size of the resolution into 1280 and also 720 because I'm going to use this as my thumbnail. So like this. So let's do an render. I'm still selecting lightning now, by the way, so I can see how does it look in render. So I'm going to keep rotating. It might be kind of blurry, but just for a while. You can also rotate in the light while it's still loading on the rendering like this. Now click this light icon. Now we can change the light, like strength right here. I'm going to make it 3.5. Now you can change the color of the lightning. I'm going to make it like a soft pink. So since the lightning is now done, we're actually almost done, but I'm going to make my GFX transparent by click on this button, scroll down, click this little arrow beside film, scroll down again, click transparent right here. And when you see when it's rendered, as you can see here, it's going to be transparent. And now you're going to denoise it by clicking on this photo camera icon. This photo icon. I'm not sure what it's called. Once again, and then scroll down and denoising right here. And now you're done with your GFX, and now you're just going to render it and save it. I'm going to render it by clicking on render and render image. Okay, so mine done with render. So all we have to do now to save it, click on image, save as, and now save it wherever you want to save it. I'm just going to save it on my desktop. Click on this file format, change it to PNG, RGBA, color depth 16. I forgot to tell you guys that one, but yeah, you can do it from here to Ether. Now you can just save as image. Okay, so anyways guys, here's the result. I do adjust the color, like the lightning a bit, and at the sky. And yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it helps you. Please let me know if you got any problems, or if you want another video of how I edit my GFX. Anyways, that's all for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. And bye!